What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? What's up? What's up, Howard? How you doing today? Or tonight? Where you at these days? I'm sitting here in Savannah, Georgia, waiting to unload in the morning so I can head back to Texas. What's up, everybody? Joaquin, what's going on? God bless. You're in Oregon, okay. You love some Oregon, huh? Jennifer, where is down here? It's hot here too. Trust me. Here in Savannah. And how y'all doing, man? How y'all been? How's everything been? It's been crazy. Oh, Connor, okay. Okay. Right down the road. Or up the road. Need some good old barbecue from Texas? Yeah, I hear you. At this point, I do too. They got some decent barbecue in Georgia, don't they? I don't know. I'm making me a tea right now from these pieces of wood. And supposedly, oh shoot, hold on, because I'm spilling this. Hold on. Supposedly, this this root, I don't know what it's called in English, but in Spanish it's called palo azul, and supposedly it's good for your kidneys and and a bunch of other stuff. And that's what I'm making. So what I do is I get a gallon of water and just kind of, it's better to get it at room temperature and then put a piece of this in here, and it kind of looks like urine once it all happens. I don't know if you guys saw the video that I posted of me like supposedly drinking some apple juice. Well, it's actually this stuff here, and it looks just like urine, but it's supposed to be like I said, it's good for your kidneys and I think your liver. It's good for a few things. It's called palo azul. You can Google that, and it might give you an answer of what it is in English. Yeah, guys, just here chilling, doing that. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys. I'd really appreciate it if you did. Julio, what's going on? What's going on, man? It's getting warm out here. It's pretty warm here in Savannah as well. I think it's like in the 80s. I'm doing a bit of a different load. It's a little weird because Christopher, Jennifer, you're hoping to get back to Oklahoma. That's what's up. Are you from up there? What's up, Ray Del Soul? Did you hit that like button, Ray? Did you hit that like button? Okay, Jennifer. Cool. Man, Oklahoma. It's hot up there too. Am I in the space shuttle? Yeah, I'm in the space station. Salvador, United States space station, which I don't think any Salvadorian's ever been to the space station, but yeah, or maybe, I think maybe once, but yeah. Ray Del Sol says looking for, oh, okay, my bad, I didn't read that right. Oh man. Christopher headed home for a day. That's what's up. But anyways, I did this. This load is kind of strange. So I picked up an empty trailer, drove it from Houston all the way to Greenville, South Carolina, and then after Greenville, I loaded in Greenville and I brought it down to Savannah. It's an ISO tank, and they're gonna take it off here, and then I go empty all the way back to Texas, which is a little weird, but yeah. Anyone see what, Ray? The like button? I don't know. Where's the like button on there? But yeah, that's what I got going on right now. Just decided to check in, say hi to you guys. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Shout out to everybody that's out there. Anybody that's out there driving, shout out to you guys. Be safe out there. What was I gonna look at? Let's see what the live. So I get a live feed here. You don't see the like button either? Huh. Somebody saw it because there's some there's a couple of thumbs up. But let me see. Let's see, we'll do my own live here. Watch my own live. I guess it would be the heart. Is it the heart? Let me see. Oh, yep, it's the heart. So just tap on the heart, and that's that'll do it there. Cool. Turn the volume down on this here. Three buttons in the top corner. Okay. But yeah, anyways. Man. It's been a weird few weeks for me. Got a lot going on. Got something kind of exciting going on for me. Getting kind of involved in a business selling cars. So if anybody's interested in finding a car, I'll put that information some other time and you guys can check that out. What's going on with the car? Hey man, when you get into a major city, there's a lot of crazy suckers out there driving them cars and trucks. Have you guys noticed lately also that there's been a lot more like, so I've been noticing that a lot of truckers are also like being a lot more aggressive lately than they have been in the past few months. I don't know, and a lot of those drivers make us drivers that drive a little more responsible look bad because the way we tailgate some cars sometimes, man, it's so dangerous that a lot of drivers, some drivers make a lot of us look bad, which sucks. But Mike is selling a motorcycle. Okay. Man, I haven't talked to Mike in a while, man. I haven't heard of Mike or talked to Mike. Actually, I'm lying. I saw a post from Mike today. Something with bears, like Yellowstone bears have been dying in Yellowstone lately. So I did see that from Mike, but I haven't really talked to him in a long time. I miss talking to you guys, man. We're always so busy. We end up missing each other on the times that we work, and we can't really talk anymore. Which sucks. Harley, your brother rescued go-karts? That's cool. I need one for my son. Can you hook it up? Can y'all hook it up? Can you hook it up? Nah, I don't like doing freebies, but yeah, it'd be cool for my son to get a go-kart. Well, for actually, if it could be a two-seater, it'd be for my daughter and my son. My daughter is a little more. Well, both of my daughters actually, Morgan and Mariah, are a little more adventurous at points than my son is. My son's a little more cautious. He's he always thinks about the situation before he does a lot of times. And my daughters are a little more gun-ho. They're really more, we're going to go for it. So that'd be cool to have a go-kart for them to ride. Oh, Mike has arthritis. I can't even say that. Rheumatoid arthritis. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Haley, you have one for sale. Cool. Let me. Where are you at? Are you in Texas? Tennessee. What part of Tennessee? I love Tennessee. Tennessee is has become one of my favorite states to drive through because of the scenery. Tennessee, Kentucky, Virginia, beautiful states. Would love to retire in the hills out there one day. Maryville, let me see where that's at. Have I been through there? Exit here. Tennessee. That is, nope, never been through there before. Oh, south of Knoxville. That's what's up. Knoxville's a nice area too. I really like that town. There you go. We need to send Mike. Well, actually, Mike lives in a kind of deserty area. He lives in Wyoming, so. So you don't live in Knoxville? It's south of Knoxville, isn't it? Oh, there's a passenger train going by. No, the Mom and Pop barbecue place in Shamrock. I'm trying to think. Is that in I haven't been through there in years. If I'm not mistaken. Shamrock. Where's that? Oh, no. I don't know if it's still there. I definitely haven't been through there. A seasoned driver would know that if that place is open or not. He's everywhere. Is that you heard the train? It's like a passenger train. That's cool. Yeah, off of 40. I looked it up right now. Yeah, I haven't been through there in, man, I'm going to say at least 5 years or more. You got to understand that a lot of my loads, most of the loads that I do are out and back. And so I really don't travel across because, of course, I live in Texas. So most of my stuff goes either straight north and back or up to, so my routes are more Albuquerque, New Mexico and back. Illinois, like the Chicagoland area. For those of you that are going to be upset because if I say Chicago area, the Chicagoland area. So I go there a lot, and in Virginia. And right now it's a fluke that I'm out here in Savannah. I haven't been in Savannah in over 2 years. So I don't really run across like that to check that out. Barry, What's going on? How you doing? Jennifer, born and raised in West Virginia. That's another pretty area. It's really nice. All them back roads and country roads and the rivers are real nice up there. I haven't done a lot in West Virginia, but the places I've been are pretty cool. We have a yard in a place called Nitro, West Virginia. I don't know if that's close to where you're from, but we would go there, and I've been there about 3 or 4 times, not too many times. Lighthouse, what state? What state? I'm from Texas. I'm from the great state of Texas. I'm from El Salvador, which is the flag on this side. But I was actually born over there, and I was brought when I was 3 years old. But somebody asked me, I'm from Texas. Texas, Maine. Are you from California? Do you live in California? A lot of people, I don't know, man. A lot of people talk a lot of mess about California, but I actually love California. Yes, I am a true American now. I can now say that I'm a true American. I've always kind of felt American because I was raised here, but I recently became a U.S. citizen last year, December of last year. So I'm official. That's why I got this tattoo right here. Let's see if y'all can see it. There you go. So I got this tattoo. I got it to celebrate my transition from becoming from Salvadorian to an American. So that's that. Oh, Nitro's only about an hour and a half. Okay. Parksburg, West Virginia. Gotcha. Yeah, it's nice up there. The winter is what I don't like up there, but other than that, I mean, I like a lot of the northeastern states as a person driving a vehicle, a car, a 4-wheeler. But somebody in a semi, no, because it gets crazy with the winter and the hills and all that amazing stuff. So yeah. San Francisco was nice at one point in time. I've heard that it's gotten pretty bad, which sucks. It really sucks because I've always liked California. I have family in Southern California, so and I actually have a cousin that lives in the Bay Area. She's the only one that lives in that area, but everybody else lives down in the LA, in SoCal. So yeah, I've spent a lot of time there, and I've always enjoyed it. Long hauler, originally from Maine. Wow, Maine. I've been to Maine one time, and I only drove about, I don't remember the town I went to, but I only drove about 5 miles into Maine. So officially I could say I've been to every state in the United States in the lower 48, because I've actually did drive 5 miles into Maine. But other than that, no. Uh-oh, what did I do? Did I not go over to sleeper berth? I'm already on sleeper berth. What are you trying to do? E-log's going crazy. Oh, okay. Okay, Luke. I gotcha. Yeah, as a truck driver, there aren't too many truck drivers out there that are going to say that they loved driving the East Coast. If they say that they loved driving the East Coast, they're probably from the East Coast, and they probably never left the East Coast, the Northeast. But most drivers that you talk to, they don't like going up to that area. Mainly because it's just a bunch of old infrastructure, and the roads are built for four-wheelers, cars, and it's just difficult to maneuver in a lot of places. I remember I used to go to one place in Boston. I think it was the Boston Market, where I would have to I'd go down the street where I was going to deliver, and I'd have to go to a roundabout and come back because I couldn't turn right into the road I needed to go down, because there was just cars parked on both sides, and you had to hit that road in just straight so you won't knock off mirrors and tear up cars and all that stuff. So you'd have to pass up the road, go to the roundabout, come back, and then go in that way. It was difficult. Fun. It was fun at times. I used to love just going. I loved going to the what's that market in LA? That market in New York, Hunts Point. I used to love going to Is it Hunts Point? Yeah, I used to love going to Hunts Point. Because I was able to park my truck there and I'd go out and explore. Curious George being curious. What is your name? My name is Jorge, but you can call me George. But my name, my God-given name, the name my parents gave me is Jorge. Middle name is Alberto, last name Navarro. But if you ever see me out on the street somewhere and you want to say hello, George is perfectly fine for me. I'm down. I like it. But yeah. See, what other market was really hard to get into? Philadelphia market was pretty hard to get into. I think those were the worst two that I remember back when I used to haul reefer. AJ, ¿qué pasó, primo? What's going on? Hey. What's that? Phase Duck? What's going on? I wish we could jam to some music, man, but our host here, our YouTube will knock us down. Jam to some music, that'd be cool, but I don't know what that is. They don't allow it. Man, today I drove by a Americold. I drove by an Americold storage. Those of you that don't know, Americold storage are cold storages that store food. And I used to hate going to those places because to get loaded there, it was for sure you were going to be there all day. Hated it. Long hauler, you just finally got your own truck. That's what's up. Heck yeah. Well, good luck, man. AJ, I am in Savannah, Georgia. The great city of Savannah, Georgia. Spooky city at night, but it's really nice during the day. But I'm a big old wuss, so there's that. Yep. Yeah, guys. Sorry, I don't really have too much to talk about, but just wanted to check in to make sure everybody's doing okay and to let everybody know that I'm surviving. Long hauler. Okay, that's what's up, man. Heck yeah. That is cool. So you're already leased on, you're ready to roll. Just gotta get the truck ready and you're good. That's what's up, man. Love it. How's my TikTok? What you mean? Oh, why do I not know who AJ is? I know. Didn't click. Um, man, I don't know. When Canada allows me to go in, due to past, you know, things, due to my past things that I got into when I was younger, um, I might not be allowed to go into Canada. But yeah, would love to go. Transgression. Anything happening on my TikTok is not happening here. Um, Not really. I haven't posted a lot here, which is sad. Because you guys are what started my whole social media thing, and I'm sorry for letting you guys down. Um, but I've been doing more TikToks just because it's a little more. They allow you to do certain things more than they do here. Ray Del Sol saying that her favorite truck is a Western Star. Okay, those are you that are here. What's up, Juan? What's up, little brother? Man, we need to hang out one day, man. We need to hang out again. All right, those of you that are here, that are truck drivers, what is your favorite truck of all time? What is your favorite truck of all time? Ray says that hers is a that hers is the Western Star. And for those of you that don't know Ray, go check out her channel, Ray Del Sol. If y'all are into tarot, into spiritual stuff, you know, I don't know why I did that, into spiritual stuff, go check out her channel. She's got a lot of amazing videos. Go show her love. She's been a ride or die with us for a while. Just type in Ray Del Sol tarot. I think that's how it is right now. Let me double check that. Or hey Ray, just let us know. Let us know right here. 1985 5-star General is your favorite truck. What is that? Is that a big truck? Well, heck, we just Google it. 1985 GMC General. Oh, yeah, I like it. That's a nice truck. Very nice truck. It's kind of like a kind of looks like a Western Star in a way. I don't know if y'all could see it there. That's what it is. That's what Long Hauler said is his favorite truck. Cool truck. I don't guess I remember seeing those. AJ Longnose 379 Pete with that C15 18-speed transmission. Ooh yeah. I agree. I must agree. Ray says favorite truck was a short nose manual Pete. Heck yeah. Long hauler, I like the old iron as well. I just think they're cool. So I've had that little short video on a guy that was trading a cab over for a Freightliner cab over for a Freightliner Columbia, and that video still people continue to put on that their favorite was the cab over. That why would that guy trade that cab over in? But the backstory is that the guy that was trading that was getting rid of that cab over was not a road driver of any sorts. He had bought that truck, got it out of the field, and kind of brought it back to life to pull his race car. That was the only thing that truck was ever going to do is pull a race car. And but he wanted a newer truck, so he ended up trading that truck, that cab over, for that Columbia. Now for looks, I would 100% pick the cab over. I've never driven a cab over, so I have no idea what it rides like. I've ridden in one, but I was a little kid. I don't even remember. But as a big boy, I think that wouldn't be a good idea for me to be driving a cab over, just because they have that, what do they call, the doghouse in the middle here, that a big boy would have to crawl over to get to the sleeper. Not practical for me. That's why I personally would have kept got the Columbia, just because it's easier to use. But for looks, of course, the cab overs, they're just cool because they don't exist here in the United States anymore. Oh, of course, all that without depth sensors. Man, you already know. That's a for sure. All right, Ray. We will see ya. Get your rest so you can go to that birthday party tomorrow. But yeah, go check out her channel. Very interesting. Show her some love. Got your eyes on a international cab over. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you'll find somebody to drive it for sure. But I don't know if they'll stick to it, but Donald, cab over. Okay. Heck yeah. 4070 IH workhorse. Yeah, the first cab over, the only cab over I ever ridden in was an International. If I'm not mistaken. It was an old International. Well, back then, I mean, the time that I rode it wasn't old. It was actually fairly new. That's true, AJ. That's very true. In an accident, you're going to be the first one at the accident in the cab over for sure. They're a lot more dangerous. And just the way to climb up in them and all that stuff, yeah. Ron Parker, you're hoping that I would make a video about the tanker driver that overturned an exit in exit ramp on 95 in Philadelphia. Those videos, man, I leave them to the king of the news trucking stuff, Asian Mai. I just, he that's his thing. He does news stuff. I try to stay away from like tragic type of videos. I try to make more of enlightening videos, things to make you guys smile, but sometimes I make videos of like DOT pulling over trucks, stuff like that. But that was tragic though. That sucked. Okay, long hauler, you run scrap. Okay. Man, DEF was the death. DEF was the death of trucking, man. It has been, especially for the owner operator, man. That stuff is so expensive to fix. Have y'all heard of it's some solution that you put in your fuel tank that's made by Pittsburgh, shoot, I just had it in my head, or Detroit. What's the name of it? I have to look it up. But it's some expensive stuff, man. It's like $260, $250 a gallon, and it's supposed to keep your system clean. It's supposed to last a while. It's expensive, but it's supposed to last a while. Um, so crazies over here, and it's supposed to be like really good for your DEF system and all this stuff. I've never been an additive person. I just never been into putting additives in my truck. Should I? What do you guys think? Should I start doing fuel additives to my truck? Like I said, I don't know much about them. Carmen, ¿qué pasó? ¿Qué pasó? Oyes, ¿qué pasó? So you drove different sleeper trucks. That's what's up. I mean, I'm sure that the bigger ones were nice. Pittsburgh Power. There you go. It's a fuel catalyst. Let me look that up, man. My friend told me that he's running it in his truck, and he says that it's been pretty dang good. Oh, come on. But he says that it was high. Ooh, let me plug up this phone, because if this one dies, that one's gonna die, because running the Wi-Fi off of it. Okay. Pittsburgh Power. Yeah, it's $266, man. I'll show you guys. This one's from Randy's. Stuff right here. If y'all can see it. Look this stuff up, guys. I mean, if y'all have run it, let me know. I'm thinking about getting it. It's super expensive, but according to what I've heard, that it's really good. Let's see. I'm getting in trouble. They're asking who keeps calling me. There it is right there. Pinky and the Brain keep calling me. Let's see. Hey, Cal. Hi. Can we pray, please? My dad recently died from cancer. Oh, man. Man, I'm so sorry. I'm sure you don't want to hear that, man, but wow. I feel you. I feel you. My dad died from that stupid disease. A little over a year now. Stay strong. Stay strong and make them proud. That's all I can say. Keep the good memories, man, and just keep going. Yeah, I'll say a prayer for you guys, tonight, man. That sucks. Sorry to hear that. Comment, when you hauled jet fuel, pardon myself. Oh, 5 gallons of jet fuel. Yeah, well, I don't have access to jet fuel, so we're gonna have to go to the next best thing. Man, it wouldn't harm the sensors either, huh? Man. Yeah, that's what they say, AJ, that it's supposed to be a really good for your truck. All right, long hauler. Good night. Have a safe trip if you're still driving. If hope you're not driving and messaging, but if you are, have a safe trip. Or if you're going to bed, good night. God bless you, and have a safe trip tomorrow or whatever you're doing. Be good. Be good. Be safe, man. Man. Yeah. I keep seeing yeah, I know where I know you know where to get it. I know you know where to get it, but yeah. Gonna have to send me a couple gallons, you know what I mean? Wink wink. Can imagine putting jet fuel in my truck. That'd be cool. Trying to break this piece of wood so I can put it in my gallon there, but to drink. But this sucker's hard. It's on there. Only you would say that. I know where to get it, of course, because that's what you do, man. You haul stuff. You haul fuel, man. I don't know. Might have to take a detour to Chicago. You know what I mean? We'll take a quick trip to Chi-Town. Is it Chi-Town or Chicago? Yep. Is it starting to change colors yet? Can't really tell. But in the morning, it's going to look like urine. Chris, hello from Ontario, Canada. Hello from Savannah, Georgia. Man, I want to go to Canada. Trust me, I want to go one day. But like I said, I've been in a little bit of mischief, and you Canadian customs up there, yeah. They won't let me back out of there if I go, I don't think. And I think Canada, Australia's the same way. And I want to go to Australia because I have a cousin over there. And I have a ride-along set up with somebody if I ever go to Australia. But then I found out that I might not be able to go into Australia. So, there's that. Well, heck, I just got invited to a birthday party. Y'all check out this, y'all ready for a laugh? Check out this picture that my wife sent me a little while ago. It's the first time and only time you guys are probably ever going to see me in a suit. Yeah. Look like a serious man. There's a video that I've been wanting to show you guys, but I don't know. I don't know. Hell yeah, Adrian, styling and profiling, man. You know I could clean up like that, huh? You know, a little bit of go a long way. Big Daddy Trucker. Oh man, there's a video. Let me see if I can find this video. It's of me going down a slide in El Salvador, and I yelled like a girl. Um, see if I can find it. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. And I was gonna post it, but then I'm like, nah. See if I can find it. Hope I don't find it. That's me looking like a Rastafarian man. Oh, come on. There you go. You can better see it better that way. There it goes. That was in El Salvador as well. Had a great time over there. Great times, good times. Let's see, said the blind man that never saw something, nothing. No. Donald Pimp Daddy. Pimp Daddy, Pimp Juice. Oh, here it goes. Oh, no, that's not it. Dang. I thought that was going to be it. What's going on with these folks out here? Some weird folks acting weird out here. What the heck? She's on, that lady there on something. Oh yeah, she's on something. She's on that zombie juice. Or zombie rock, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, here it is. Y'all ready? Hold on. Oh, let me turn off my Bluetooth real quick. All right. All right, y'all ready for this? It's the same truck too. Common. Am I one of those? Yeah, you didn't know I was worked in the CIA, but I'm over here just sweating in this truck and yeah, all that good stuff. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready to watch this? All right, here we go. The debut of this video, so y'all can catch a little laugh and see if y'all can hear it. Scream like a little girl. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I think, especially this part where I screamed. Oh Lord. King. King Mitch, what's going on, Cody? What's going on, Cody? I'm okay, man. Just chilling. Cody, I don't like to speak about this too much because, you know, sometimes when you speak about those things happen. I'm just letting you know. So, to answer your question, how is she? Good. And we're gonna leave it at that. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's being superstitious or what, but it's being superstitious. Yeah, I don't like to talk about it because for a while she's been, so yeah, there's that. King, I'm awesome, man. I'm good. Hope you're doing good too. Did I say hi to Cody? I think I did. But if I didn't, hello again. Oh yeah, I just answered your question about the truck. Yeah. Sorry. Thomas said the last time he screamed like that was when he tried on a pair of skinny jeans. I don't think I could even get a scream out if I tried them things on. I'd just be like, oh man, skinny jeans. Woo, couldn't do it. Imagine I would look like. How would I look like with skinny jeans? Kind of like. Let's see. The guy from Despicable Me. Let me see. What's his name? This is how I would look with skinny jeans, guys. Just saying. Check. Yep. That's how I would look with skinny jeans. She's got 445,905 to be exact. And then when I got her, she had 100 miles. Well, AJ, my friend, when you go to sleep and you dream that at night, yeah. Oh my gosh. What are you doing there, driver? You're getting a little close, and if I have to leave in the morning, I'm gonna wake your butt up. What are you doing? Yoga pants. Oh, did he? Beavis the Butthead, boy. I had heard of that. Oh man, it's been a while. That's been a minute. Oh, is the meds gonna knock you straight out? Cody, to answer your question, to answer your question, Cody, I don't know if I want to get that far. I've been out here for 22 years, 23 years, just about. And I don't know how many more years I got in me, man. I don't know how many more miles I got in me. I don't think I have 1,000,000 miles. I don't think I have another 550 miles left in me. 550,000 miles left in me. I know I'm not that old, but I don't know if I want to be doing that long. But if I am still doing it, I hope that she can make it that far. If not, we'll just in-frame her and do it again. But yeah. Do I ever watch Bonehead Truckers? No. No, I haven't. Is it pretty good? On YouTube or on TikTok or what? I don't see that. See, that's the thing, guys. I don't watch a lot of trucker videos. Most of my stuff is car. I like watching a lot of car stuff. Why I don't watch a lot of trucker videos? One, I don't like to be influenced with my videos on what everybody else is doing. Two, this is what I do. So, like, I don't, I see this stuff every day in and day out, which I'm sure you do as well. And yeah, I just stay away from it when I'm at home. Let me look it up though. He's got a lot of followers. That's what's up. I'm gonna have to check him out. I'm gonna have to subscribe because of you. And then I'll check it out later. Heck yeah. Does my company have old? They have new trucks. They keep buying new trucks. They sell their older trucks, which is like 3-year old, 4-year old trucks. But all they buy is new trucks. I gotta open this door because it's hot. They do allow, as far as I know, they do allow pre-emissions trucks still to lease on. But right now, I think everything's on a freeze. I don't think they're allowing anything. As far as I know. Thank you, Common Man. I really appreciate those words. And that's what I try to do. I try to be as humble as possible, and I try to make you guys laugh, if I can. That's just my mission every day, is to put a smile on somebody. Especially like when I walk into a restaurant and that one cashier that's always being rude. I always try to make it my goal to make them laugh before I leave. So, that's just the way I roll. If you ever tried these, I would tell you the name, but I peeled it all off. It's a boba drink. Little boba drinks. Yeah, guys, that's pretty much all I got tonight. What do you guys think? Should we be doing lives a little more often? This is my second live probably this year, which sucks that I'm even letting that happen. My videos, I have like a video that's already ready because I did a mod to my truck. Or I changed something up on my truck and I haven't posted it. I mean, man, I'm just like in a weird mojo, man. What do you say, Cody? If have I ever thought about upgrading and getting rid of hot chocolate? No. To be honest with you, this is probably gonna be my last truck. If anything happens to her, the good thing about 389s, 379s, that they always kind of hold their value and they're always loved by people. So if something were to go wrong with her, I'd just get her fixed and keep on going with it. Unfortunately, the glider thing is going out the door, because that's what I would like to do. Is once I paid her off, I got another 2 years to pay her off. Once I paid her off, I would like to put a glider kit in here, pre-emissions, engine, transmission, do the whole thing. For about what, $50,000-$60,000, I would have almost a brand new, truck if I did it that way. So I've thought about it. But yeah, I think this is my last truck, guys. This is Hot Chocolate's my last truck. I mean, unless something changes and something happens, but I think so. I don't need to upgrade. I love this truck. This has always been the 389s, 379s have always been my dream trucks. And Jeffrey, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. I love making content for you guys. Um, yeah, it's always been my dream truck. Like I'm already here, at my dream truck. I know it's not the most spectacular truck or nothing like that, but I always dreamt of having a long nose Pete, and I finally had the opportunity to get one. So yeah, I love this truck. If anything, I would pay once I paid it off. I'd modify it and continue. You know what I mean? Jeffrey, thank you, man. Thank you for. So you're one of my ride or dies, man. That's what I call those of you that've been here for a while. My ride or dies. Edward, how's the air conditioner working? It's in here, but I haven't used it because it's not great. It's not a great solution. I would try. The problem is with this air conditioner that you have to have. This one only has one hose, right? And what happens is with the one hose, it only sucks air in. And what I have to do is I have to close my curtains and put half of the AC in my sleeper, and the other half stays out here. And up in the cab, it gets super hot because of the heat coming off of the back of the AC. What I've seen a lot of drivers do the other day, matter of fact, I saw a driver with one. He had the one with the double, with the two hoses, and I think one is a inlet, one's an outlet, where it shoots that hot air out of the truck, and it helps it be more efficient. But the way this sits, it cools and it feels decent. But as soon as you open that curtain and you come in here into the cab, oh my gosh, man, it sucks. It is extremely hot. And I know that it gets hotter when it's left alone and it's at the yard and it's 110 degrees outside, so it's like 150 in the truck. I know that it's not really harming anything up here, but I just feel like it is. So it's here just in case my AC goes out on my truck. But I've been running my truck at night, more so because it's just it's becoming it's not a great solution. Cody, man, so you're a ride or die too, man. I think that's how old the channel is. As long as you've been following, I think about 4 years old. It's 4 years old, I think, something like that. So, man, appreciate that. I think I kind of started it right as I got this truck. I think that's when the beginning was of my YouTube channel. So, yeah, really, I really enjoy doing the interaction, and the coolest thing for me is when I get to meet you guys in person. And I've met quite a few of you in person. I've met at the last Mid America Truck Show in Louisville. I met quite a few of you, and it was amazing. It's humbling to be able to meet you guys, and it just makes my day. It just really does. What type of engine would I consider? Good question. I think I would have to go to the safe side, the safe bet for an engine, which would be, you already know what I'm going to say. But I would have to just go to the best bet, the one that has parts available everywhere. Well, a lot of places have the parts. One that it's easier to work on, and one that was not very common in a Peterbilt. Um, I don't even. I know they came factory with them sometimes. I mean, a few of them did, because I remember back in the day seeing Pete's with that engine, and but I mean, the most common engine that Peterbilts came with back in the days was, of course, the Caterpillar, right? Which is an awesome engine. I love that engine. I drove two different types of cats, one with the single turbo, one with the twin turbo. The single turbo was awesome. I love those engines, but the expense, they're so expensive. The upkeep is expensive. Um, so of course, you know what I'm going to say, Detroit. So I would go with the 60 series, Detroit engine, for those reasons. And it's been tried and true engine. I mean, it's been a true and how you say it? It's been a good engine. um, they had their issues, but overall it's been a pretty good engine. I had a truck, I had a Columbia that had a Cummins engine. It had the Cummins red top on it. That was a pretty good engine, but I kept having problems with the front cover cracking on it. I've cracked like three of those when I had it, and so it was oil leaks with that. The cats were always great. I don't ever remember even anything breaking on any of the cats that I drove. Um, so yeah, that would be the route that I would take, definitely. Cody, what is the scariest thing that have had happen to me as a truck driver? Man, I mean, if I'm gonna say I can't sit here and lie to you and tell you that I had a lot of bad experiences. Most of my experiences in trucking have been pretty dang amazing. Um, okay, one right off bat. Um, when I had my Columbia, I picked up a load of beer in Boulder, Colorado, and I was headed to. I'm wanting to say I was headed to Washington State, and I was a brand new driver. It was before GPS and all this stuff, and I decided to go um, through the tunnel, the Eisenhower. Eisenhower thing. So I decided to go across. Was that 70? And go down to Green River and head up through Utah and go up that way. But what I should have done is went up through Wyoming and then across. I think that would have been the best thing to do. But I ended up going across. Brand new driver. Just kind of like what happened to that young man that came down the mountain and missed all those ramps and ended up killing all those people, which is a very sad situation. Um, I had kind of that happen to me. So I got over to the top. I got through the tunnel. And when I started coming down the tunnel, I started heating up my brakes. Like I said, I've never been in the mountains before. This was brand new to me. I didn't know. I was taught in the school of hard knocks as far as driving. I didn't go to a school. So nobody really ever taught me on how to downshift to go down the mountain. I mean, it was a very bad situation. So I started coming down the mountain and I started smoking my brakes. And I remember getting the truck over to the side of the mountain, and there was like this right next to the road. There was like a wall that kind of tapered off where I wouldn't like hit it with my mirror, but I started kind of brushing up against that wall to slow the truck down. I wasn't going very fast yet. I probably was doing like 25, 30 miles an hour, so I wasn't going super fast. But as I was starting, going down, I felt that my brakes weren't working anymore. So I started like pushing it up against the wall um, until I got it finally to stop. And when I got it to stop, just the brakes just smoke all over the place. And I was able to finally get them to cool down, and it kept going, and I finished the load. I ended up messing up one of my slack adjusters on my front wheel. It kept locking up because of the heat, just all transferred, and it messed that up. That was probably one of my scariest moments. Now that I think about it, most of my scariest moments have been in a Freightliner. Another instance that I had that was extremely, extremely scary, and this is what makes me really believe in a higher power. Whichever you believe in, if you believe in whatever, I believe in God, but I believe in the higher power. This is what really, really solidified it for me. So I had I had a Columbia, no, not a Columbia. I had a Freightliner Cascadia right before this one. I actually traded that in to get this. So I was right outside of Green River on 70. I was headed towards 15 because I had a delivery out that way. And when I was going through Moab, my my Jake brake was working intermittently. Like it would work sometimes and sometimes it wouldn't. but it would, it would come on and off. But there was no shops that had the sensor. I knew what it was. It was the dang stupid clutch sensor that I don't know how many people have probably been unalived because of that stupid sensor. Because uh, when that sensor goes out, you lose Jake brakes or your engine brake completely. You lose your cruise control, you lose your engine brake, and sometimes you can't start the truck when you put the clutch in, because it's got two little pins. One of them controls the clutch to start the truck, the other one controls everything else. And anyways, I was having problems with it, so I went to town there at Green River, asked to see if anybody had any parts or whatever, and nobody had parts. They said the nearest Freightliner was going to be towards the way I was going. So I started climbing the mountain, and when I got to the top of the mountain, I started coming down, and there was no Jakes. Like, I had no engine brake at all. And I said, you know what? I was nervous. I was panicking. The worst thing to do is to panic. So the best thing to do is just to pull over, calm yourself down before you continue something like that, right? So I got over, I got on the shoulder, and I remember very well that got on the shoulder and I was shaking.